local. KITV4 News at 5 starts now.
Thousands are crowding the state capitol right now to lend a voice in the debate over same-sex marriage as lawmakers determine whether Hawaii will allow equality for all. Could it be history in the making? Good evening, I'm Paula Akana. Right now, state lawmakers are tackling the hotly debated same-sex issue in the special session called by Governor Neil Abercrombie. Let's get right down to our team coverage. KITV4's Paul Drews with the rally by those who oppose passing the equality bill following today's earlier support rally. But first, we're going to go live to Catherine Cruz, who spent the day inside the state capitol as the hearing got underway. Catherine.
Well, you know, close to 2,000 people submitted testimony saying they wanted to appear in person to present their speeches, but that meant limiting the time to a minute and providing numbers as a way to be able to control the crowds and control the tempers. For those who think it's a slam dunk for Hawaii to become the 15th state to approve gay marriage, the first half hour of the Senate hearing certainly shook things up. Lawmakers pressed the state's top lawyer for answers about tax implications and federal benefits, but the issues seemed more confused than clarified. The Attorney General said if a law isn't passed, same-sex couples will continue to lose out on health benefits under Medicaid and the Family Leave Act. And
the reason we would enact this bill here in Hawaii is so that Hawaii residents who are of the same gender and wish to be married do not have to go to another state in order to get married. They could get married here and then receive those benefits.
If it's as simple as a plane ticket to California, and I don't mean that flippantly, don't misunderstand me, but if it is a matter of a ticket to California, the burden that has been placed on this legislature to me is ameliorated if it's as simple as your response.
In my view, Senator, that is something that is significant, and that would be a reason for the legislature to pass this bill.
The only thing you're arguing is that they'd have to go to California. My understanding is people go to California very frequently. So if that is the law, that is the answer. Mr. Chairman, I think we should adjourn the meeting and adjourn the session.
the testimony that followed on both sides of the issue drew impassioned pleas for equity and fairness in the legislative process.
I suggest that it's time now for Hawaii to join South Africa in that recognition. It's time for Hawaii to join Iowa in that recognition. This is the land of aloha, and this is our opportunity to live it.
I found that love has no boundaries. I think it's time. It's time for us in Hawaii to embrace marriage equality in our love and aloha for all.
Our ministers would welcome the opportunity to perform weddings for same-gender couples, as it also affirms our spiritual values.
The reservation of marriage to the union of one man and one woman is a fact of nature, not a social prejudice.
I feel we need to give the voice to our people. Take it to the community. A special session is inadequate.
One church worried about being forced to open up its facilities to gay weddings.
The language of the bill, at the same time, endangers the rights of others in the community, especially churches, and endangers our freedom of religion. I believe the language of the bill, for example, would open our church to be public accommodation. We never thought of it that way.
The Senate is to take a floor vote on the bill on Wednesday. The House hearing begins at 10 o'clock Thursday morning. Now, the lawmakers took only one brief break this afternoon at around 2:30. They will likely go into the night. We will see if all 1,800 people show up and are allowed to testify. Back to you.